The legend of the Northern Blade. Betrayal, vengeance, legacy. In a world ruled by power and secrets, one man rises from the ashes of a fallen sect to become a living legend. This is the legend of the Northern Blade. Complete story and ending explained. Part 1. The fall of the Northern Heavenly Sect. For decades, the Northern Heavenly Sect stood as a shield against the dark force known as Silent Night. Led by Jin Quan Ho, they protected the world from chaos. But peace always comes at a price. The very clans that once fought beside the North betrayed them. They framed Jin Quan Ho for conspiring with the enemy. Under pressure from the martial world, he took his own life. The sect was disbanded, his name tarnished. All that remained was his son. Part 2. The forging of a legend. Alone in the snowy mountains, Jin Muwan was forgotten, ignored, underestimated, but in secret, he uncovered his father's final gift, the true martial arts of the Northern Blade. He trained in silence, shaping his body, his mind, and his sword. Years passed. The boy became a warrior. When he finally returned to the world, he wasn't seeking glory. He wanted answers. He wanted justice. Part 3. Shadows of the Past. The world had changed. The Nine Skies, the ruling martial clans, had grown powerful and corrupt. Silent Night wasn't gone. It had evolved, hidden beneath politics and lies. As Jin Muwan searched for truth, he encountered assassins, warriors, and spies. Some were enemies, some were allies, many were both. But the Northern Blade cut through all of it. Part 4. The final struggle and ending. After countless battles and sacrifice, Jin Muwan finally confronted those who destroyed his sect, the masterminds within the Nine Skies, and the last remnants of Silent Night. The final battle wasn't just fought with blades, it was a war of ideals. He had the chance to take vengeance, to destroy those who wronged him. But he made a different choice. He chose peace, not revenge, honor, not hatred. He didn't become the monster the world tried to make him. He became the man his father believed in. In the end, he didn't destroy the world of martial arts. He changed it. And then, he vanished into the snow. Not as a forgotten survivor, but as a myth, a warning, and a legend. The Northern Blade. The legend of the Northern Blade is more than a martial arts story. It's about isolation, pain, and growth. About legacy and what it means to carry it. Jin Muwan doesn't fight for glory. He fights so no one else has to suffer as he did. If you haven't read it yet, you're missing out on one of the greatest manhwa stories ever told. Until next time, remember, legends aren't born. They're forged in silence. Subscribe and hit the bell for more manhwa stories brought to life.